ugly and gross, but Peter...
Did Epic Universe beat the Universal Studios grand opening curse? The answer is...
Dude, look at that chicken in there.
Can I hear that?
It's time to unveil the creature from the Black Lagoon tattoo that I got.
Monster 207. Guys, it is time. There's a helicopter in the sky right now. It is grand opening of Epic Universe. We're gonna show you what's happening. Is it gonna be like the original opening of Universal Studios where everything didn't work? Show you all the exclusive merch. I cannot wait to get like, there's like a special little medallion. There's like a celebration thing at 8. I'm not seeing any crazy crowds yet. I was expecting the line to come all the way back here or something, but I thought there'd be a huge line backing up, but there's not. Oh, look, they added them. Look at that. Because remember we were talking about how they're probably eventually gonna add each one of the portals with a new little icon for the main little entry gate. Epic Universe right there. How to Train Your Dragon, Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Let's head in. So, tickets you can actually buy right over there, which is good. Allison's able to come because she's been trying for months to get a ticket. $211 for a ticket for opening day.
Kevin,
yes, we're in.
have an epic day.
And they have all the camera crews up. They got the AC unit right there. Yeah, everybody's gonna be getting a good shot of everybody walking into the park. All right, so you got a camera crew there. You got camera crews all the way over there. And then you got more camera crews right over there. All right, here we go. We're heading in. Epic Universe. It's gonna be back. It's time for opening day. All right, the line for the merch is all the way out here. So the one thing we were all wanted, the medallion.
Yes.
You were one of the first people in the park.
I was one of the first people in the store right here. And when we went over there and they were putting out all the pins, we said, okay, do you have any of the 1,000 medallions, grand opening day medallions? Guess what? There was not one single medallion reserved for opening day. It was all given to media before opening day. Unbelievable.
Hey, don't worry. There's going to be a nighttime show.
Steven Spielberg better be there.
The rumors were he was going to restock on opening day. Let's see if there's the plush. Bad news, my friends. Captain Cacao has not restocked. It's still the backpack. So I was told August is when we might have a restock of him. But now with all the tariff situation, who knows when. So your only chance to get a Captain Cacao plushie is, I guess, the backpack. All right, they're clapping. Welcoming in people. We want to get to Dark Universe, but I think we got to go all the way around to get to the opening little ceremony. All right, so this is everybody getting excited for the opening of the Isle of Berk little portal.
I got here, oh my god, like 6, and yeah, they were sold out, and it was a madhouse in there. People were very, very upset about the medallion. I mean, it was like, people were like yelling, and I was like, wow.
All right, so we're gonna go this way. We're almost there, we're almost there. So now we're being looped around over here. We're kind of making our way to Dark Universe for the opening ceremony. While we wait, we got a little merch haul.
This right here is one of the Gen 2 wands right here, but you can only buy it at Epic Universe because it's the Place Cachet wand right here. Check this out. Bam, bam. Oh yeah, see that?
Yeah, so what, you got the Phoenix right there?
Yes, I did, absolutely. Which is on the archway.
Here's a better look at it.
So this hat I got last time, but then today, so look at this. I love the stitched on hats, all right? So this one's for Jess. Got the gold right there. Pops really well on the white hat, and this one's mine. All navy, look at that. You got the yellow and blue.
You know what, they needed you on the live stream to talk about merchandise.
Yeah. Make a polo. I will buy it right away. I want a polo.
They are giving out free waters right now to guests. 2 minutes away for the opening celebration ceremony at the portal.
Thank you for being with us on this historic day as we officially open Epic Universe to the world. It is now our pleasure to introduce Steven Spielberg.
And each of us strives and desire to explore new worlds, in search of adventure, joy, discovery, and even to face our fears. Through amazing stories and unforgettable characters, we are introduced to incredible worlds we only dare imagine, and in the process, we discover the hero in ourselves. Universal Epic Universe has brought those worlds to life. All the sights, sounds, and feelings we've come to love in a way that can only be described as epic.
The grand opening of Universal Epic Universe. This day will not be complete without you, our fans. The portals to 5 incredible worlds are ready to be explored. It is time for your epic adventure.
for like the media portal opening. Victoria came out. I was expecting Victoria to show up. Victoria never came out. I love Dark Universe so much. It just opened. 45-minute wait right now for Monsters, so not too bad. All right, I think this is the line just for the vinyl. It's gonna go all the way outside. Look at this man, the mayor of Epic Universe.
Hey, what's going on? Yo, this is a much bigger medallion. It's circular, and they don't sell out if you get here early.
Vinyl loop it around over there, and then loop it in over there. Everybody's still lined up for the vinyl. Look, they got both figures. If anybody was gonna buy one of these, it'd be me. But I don't want to buy them because they're $84 and the quality is just not there. It's not a good quality figure. But finally got Dracula and the Bride. Now the coolest part is honestly this, because when you display the back of them, the picture continues. I think $18, we have the new magnet. It's like cut out like Frankenstein's head. I like that. All right, so for $48, you can get one of these highly detailed Universal Monster figures. The first ride of Epic Universe. All right, so in this room, you'll see kind of all these artifacts about how they trapped all the monsters. So they do have some video playing here. We're gonna show you the whole clip of it.
Don't kill it. I need it alive.
What was that?
Keep the freeze on. It will come to you.
So they added the dummies right here. They also have a little creature. Oh, and then they, oh my God, look. And they added down there, the dummy fell out of the chair. There, oh, there's all the Universal monsters. What's back there? When did all these get added? These are all new. There's the Wolfman.
You sit, he goes stairs, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Don't forget that. This is just it.
All right, so they got the bride back there. They got the Wolfman right here. And if you come over right here, you're gonna see Creature from the Black Lagoon. They got Dracula, Mummy.
I am Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Show them.
What's that?
Lower the lights, quickly. These people are friends.
After all the previews, all the tests, flawless run through. It moves a little differently than the last time I rode it. There's all this haptic feedback now, like one of the best rides ever made. Just popped in the gift shop. It's real chill now, so let's show up the exclusive Epic merch. $40. You have the Epic Universe kind of poster. A little bit of a 3D design with the logo right there. $32. Here's the shirt. So it's that same design. So it's got all the different portals. On the sleeve it'll say grand opening May 22nd. $53. They're gonna have this backpack. And they got this massive canvas. This thing is huge. The art canvas will be $100. $17. We're gonna Epic Universe pin. They also have a Vandy plate. Special Super Nintendo World magnet. And then Dark Universe. And then How to Train Your Dragon. And then they have some special pins. You got Super Nintendo World right there. These are gonna be $18 a piece. Ministry of Magic right there. Then you're gonna have one for Isle of Berk and then one for Dark Universe. I'm gonna be picking this up on the way out, but $35. They have the popcorn bucket. We'll show you guys that in a little bit. Okay, so since there's no actual ribbon cutting ceremony here for Epic Universe, we're gonna do it ourselves with a receipt. So, would you like to help me do the honors?
Yeah, here we go. Ready?
Epic Universe is now open. Woohoo! Allison, we were able to buy a standby ticket for you. How does it feel to be inside Epic Universe?
About an hour and a half ago, I was in bed, and now I'm here. I like who else is here.
Over here is one of the best tour guides around, the best VIP tour guide around. There he is.
This morning? On this day? How are ya?
Things are awesome right now. No one in the park. Like the wait times are like 10 to 20 minutes. It feels like we're almost at an after hours event or something. We're gonna get breakfast. I haven't eaten here yet. But it's gonna be Oak and Star Tavern. They have a special breakfast that ends at 10:30. So we get the chorizo and eggs, spicy tomato with a pepper stew, chorizo, baked eggs, feta with a brioche toast. I don't see any chorizo in here.
Wait, is that it right there? That little thing?
Oh, this little bit? This is the chorizo in there. Take the bread, put in the tomato sauce, has a little bit of a kick to it, push those more chorizo. I'm gonna do 8 out of 10.
Hiccups is a shorter wait than the goddamn Cat in the Hat. 10 minutes, Cat in the Hat. Hiccups is 5. It's 10:30 on opening day.
Then we got the brulee Hawaiian mango bread. Mango bread, pineapple, strawberry, whipped cream, toasted coconut with scrambled eggs and bacon. Look at that greasy goodness. One of the best breakfasts I've ever had at a theme park. 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
The mango bread, it's like this mango cornbread. You get this fresh cut fruit, which mixes with the whipped cream in there, and the bacon. This is not your Oscar Mayer microwave Disney bacon. This is like real greasy bacon. It's like when you wake up in the middle of the summer and your grandmother's making you blueberry pancakes and some fatty bacon. That's what this bacon is. And the eggs are also really good. Not Insta eggs, like the perfect meal to jumpstart your day here at Epic Universe. There's like all these little critters. There's like a little turtle. And there's like, it's a possum right there. There's live music over here. This is a great restaurant.
I'm gonna give you my heart. I don't care, go on and travel afar. I don't care if you...
All right, here we go. We're going into Berk now. All right, Dragon Racer Rally. 5-minute wait. Hiccups Wing Gliders. 5-minute wait.
Welcome in.
This is a walk-on. There's no one. This is insane. Not even any day during a preview for Epic Universe was it this slow. Such a good ride. It's just pure fun. You're just smiling the entire time. It's not too intense, but it's intense enough where the whole family can enjoy it. The animatronics looking a lot more fluid than the last time I saw. It's like blinking, moving. All of its little head flaps are like moving. Is someone having an epic day today?
Welcome to Berk!
What do you got over here?
Oh, my sheep!
Little sheep?
He holds all my goodies.
A little toothless puppet right here. That's great. It's time for some Stardust Racers.
Oh, isn't it beautiful? The sign has returned. But if you see right here in this sentence, they removed the apostrophe. So now we have a correct statement right here.
15-minute wait right now
for Stardust Racers?
That ride just hurts. It was cracking every single bone in my spine. Fun ride, but my body just says no, Kevin.
They have a thing after Stardust Racers where you can see your photo, but it is so slow at loading the photos. Like, look at this. We're on Windows 98. So if you want to see what your photo is, good luck. Because it is loading so slow. Lord have mercy, come on. Where are we? Oh, now we're gonna go through all of it. All right, we're gonna head into the Wizarding World right now. I haven't seen Tyler at all today. I don't know where he is. I want to have a word of the day.
Like I was showing earlier, look at this. Exclusive to Epic, you got the Phoenix right there. Here at Place Cache, matches the bird up there. And I'm gonna do my first time with a Gen 2 wand. Hey. Look at that guy, oh my gosh.
So we're gonna be going to Bar Moonshine in the Wizarding World now. All right, we're heading in. We even have like the little nifflers on the register.
Go to your senses. So as you're out and about, please do not ride any brew.
It's time for the low blaster. They told us not to drive afterwards. So a potent mixture of moonshine, limoncello, absinthe, lemon juice, club soda, simple syrup garnished with a rosemary sprig layered with emulsion. It clears out your nostrils. Okay, so this drink kind of grows on you. At first you're like, what is this? And then it kind of tastes like a minty Baja Blast. I'm gonna do like a 7 out of 10 on it.
Is this where they get the green crap from?
Welcome to Place Cache. Hi.
So Andrew wants to get something to eat here at the cafe. There's a really cool design of this like dragon all the way up here. But again, just the craftsmanship throughout this entire land. Videos and pictures do not do it justice. Every square inch is properly detailed and themed. Look at this entrance. Look at the tile work of these wizards. Even the tile work down here, that was all done by hand. Look at that.
No, I got a full-on bird here. Listen, when I ordered this, they went to the back and I heard a and it was just, listen, I didn't know what happened. Vana cadaver, I'm just saying. But yes, it's a delightful meal right now. Good.
So here's a look at the wait time. Stardust Racers, 15 minutes. Carousel, 5 minutes. Dragon Racer Rally, 10 minutes. Hiccup's Wing Glider, 10 minutes. Fire Drill, 5 minutes. Monsters, 10 minutes. Curse the Werewolf, 15. Yoshi's a 5-minute. Mario Kart is a 25-minute wait. Minecart Madness is a 10-minute wait. No way. Should we witness the growth of Monsters Unchained? What's your biggest moment?
Been on 22 times, so I've seen it at its infancy. Now it's adult stage. And Victoria, when she was little in that ride, she used to be like, Dracula. Oh no, Igor, Dracula is escaping. Now she's much more confident now. Now she says, Dracula must not escape. They grow up so fast.
There he is. I could spot those caps from a mile away. You know what this means. You know what this means, Tyler. This is time for the word of the day.
I don't have a voice, so raspy.
All right, so over here is a fun little Easter egg. You'll see it says figure 902. So 902 actually the project number for Dark Universe. So each one lands, you'll kind of see like 903, 904, 905.
One remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Call yourself.
I like this display. It's showing off the little mystery pack of all the pins. Wolfman, Dracula, Victoria, the Bride, Frankenstein, Preacher, and then this comic book cover. Are we ever gonna get a comic book? I hope so. The Bitty Monster Sipper, $34. Includes all day refills. And then you got little Frankenstein there holding a little fox. So over here by the Makeup Experience, we now have a proper sign. Take this epic photo. So it'll kind of green screen you into Darkmoor. So you'll stand right there, and then you take your photo with your little photo pad. All right, press the button first, strike a pose, then we scan this QR code. Got some new merchandise, $35. They got the Universal Monsters standard white t-shirt, $7. And they got tattoos, Tattoos FX. You can get a tattoo of Frankenstein's monster, the Bride, Wolfman, everybody's favorite grumpy person, Invisible Man. Then they have one of Dracula. Then they got one of Creature. All right, we're gonna pop into Helios. So if you're staying in the park, you'll kind of, you know, enter over here, walk up the stairs, then there's the security entrance over there. All right, you gotta come up this ramp, no alcohol beyond this point, and we're gonna keep walking. They do have like a violinist in the lobby right now. Let's see how this works. All right, so this is how the tattoo's gonna look. We'll peel off the plastic film and put a wet washcloth over it. All right, it's now been stuck to my arm. Time to put the washcloth on. You didn't cut it off. It's the creature that... I'm peeling mine up. Peel it off before it's permanent. Oh my God. All right, so cut your tattoo before you put it on. God. Okay, it's time to unveil the Creature from the Black Lagoon tattoo that I got for Epic Universe. Okay, okay. Look at that. That's good. Creature Crew, baby. Creature Crew. Hey. Yeah. They have added some umbrellas now to Celestial Park.
This might be one of the greatest benches ever at a theme park. It is curved to perfection. It hugs your body in all the right ways.
Giant sculptures of these lions. You got a spot for your drink? This is great. I think this is the last ride I haven't done yet. The carousel. I'm gonna do some dueling with this dragon right here. This is gonna be our little carousel ride. So we're gonna go here to the Coca-Cola stand here in Celestial Park. They have a special Coke bottle, I hope.
The special Epic Universe bottle right there. Grand opening. Oh, that's good.
What does the opening of Epic mean to you?
It means that most of the sleepless nights and stressful hours of working on this thing are over until the next project starts.
And there's nothing that beats this thing. There's no picture or video that does this justice. You just gotta see it in person.
Okay, we just rode Ministry. So Peter's tip, because last time I got really nauseous, sit all the way in the back center. That way you're not gonna get, you know, nauseous. So I don't feel nauseous at all. Last time I was down for the count for like an hour and a half. The ride, everything worked correctly. The screens are flawless, the animatronics. That ride is worth the trip out here. To go ride Ministry and to go ride Monsters. It's just crazy to me that like, it's open and they pulled off the opening. This wasn't a disastrous opening like Universal Studios back in the day. Like,
pop into Pizza Moon. Try some new food.
All right, it's time for the Space Cowboy. There's gonna be barbecue sauce on it, rotisserie chicken, pickled red onions, olives with barbecue potato chip. This is not your standard crappy quick service pizza. The crunch, the sauce, the toppings, they're all very unique, not basic, greasy, gross pizza. The pizza's a 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
Very sweet barbecue sauce, nice crispy crunch to the crust. The potato chips add a nice little zest to it. It's time for the brownie eclipse now, the dessert. So it's gonna be a warm, gooey brownie, Nutella toasted marshmallows with crushed Oreos. Oh, that's some junk food goodness. That dessert, so good. 8.5 out of 10.
What's wrong?
Igor hates us. I don't understand why he hates us so much.
No, he doesn't. He loves you.
He hates us.
What is inside your bag?
Okay, okay, you are like 2 feet from my face. I am clearly working, and you're asking Igor inappropriate questions. Back up!
Do you need some help? Do you need a hand?
Like, where were you like 2 seconds ago? This guy.
The one bad experience.
Okay, come over.
Peter would like to be your friend.
Oh, what?
I don't know, I feel like you hate me for some reason.
Well, we are like similar.
We have glasses. We have a nose, yeah? Yeah. Big nose? Yeah. So you hate yourself?
No, well, I am ugly and gross. But Peter, what is your middle name?
Joseph.
Joseph? Okay, that's better than Peter. Peter's like a bad monster name. Like, I've heard some bad names. Peter's like, you have a fungus on your noggin. I can help you. I do amputation. Starting here, to help with the fungus epidemic we are having in Dartmoor, you know? Have you seen it?
Yeah, people are growing mushrooms.
Yeah, they go on vacation to this place called, what is it?
Super Nintendo?
No, what the N-word? What was that?
Nintendo?
Yeah, that place. They go on vacation, and then they all come out with like these fungus growing on their noggins. Yeah. It's messed up.
Yeah. Have you ever seen like sometimes they have a green dinosaur?
Okay, this is a cult. I have learned about this today here in Dartmoor. This is a cult. It is a lizard god named Goshi.
Yeah.
Goshi, something
Close
like that.
enough.
Okay, yeah, you know about this cult? Yeah, they're all like, I wear it on my head. And whenever I pass somebody else who also worships this thing, we go like this. Either that or they're farting, one of the two. So what did you want, Peter? I'm so sorry, my brain noggin.
He just wanted to be friends with you.
Yeah. Can I be your friend?
He just wants to be your friend.
Igor doesn't have any friends.
I could be your first friend. I could be your best friend.
Come on, hold hands, let's go, buddy.
You need a hand?
Like, where were you like 2 seconds ago? This guy.
You need a hand? You need a hand?
No, this is John and Jane, what's their name? John and Jane, Doe! This is John and Jane Doe. I was trying to get them to the manor, and then I ran my cart off the road. You guys in love?
Never let go, Peter. Never let go.
Whose hand is this?
I don't know. I dug it out of the pile. Well, Toodles!
I think I'm his best friend now.
I know, you guys are holding hands, a nice stroll through Darkmoor.
When you're not here, Kevin, he hates me.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of why he likes you, but he hates me normally. But now I'm his best friend, so it's good.
Alright, so Das Steakhouse. This was a 10 out of 10 last time. Allison, what is it out of 10 now?
Oh, 1.2.
1.2. Apparently the meatloaf is bad, not good. Peter gave me this tendy. As we know, the biggest controversy about Epic Universe is the chicken tenders. Are you ready for this?
David, feel this tendy.
What in the world?
You're gonna break a tooth on that.
I don't think I can even
You want me to try? We've already handled this, so it's done, right? Dude, look at that chicken in there. It's like dehydrated.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's a space food right there.
We were here yesterday and the food was great.
Oh, then like
you can't crunch it?
That makes you just never want to eat ever again.
Wait, hold on. Give me one of those.
No, they're hard as a rock.
It's like a pet rock, right?
Want to try it?
I literally don't even think I could eat it if I tried.
We got some heavy rumors of Zelda coming, but they finally have some Zelda merch. So let's show that off real quick. I've not been in the store, oh my gosh. Look at everyone up there. This is the cult that Igor was talking about. $33, The Legend of Zelda. This is gonna be the t-shirt, and there's nothing on the back. $21 for the mug. $50 for a Triforce light. So it'll look like that when it's off, and then that when it's on. $35 for this hat. Nice simple flex hat. And then $30 for a Zelda wallet. This is a really cool store. We'll have to just spend one day, just go over everything in here. But the Zelda merch will be right over here. Little Boo.
Lil Boo.
Yeah, the stained glass is awesome. Got Yoshi down there. Then you got Toad. Pop into the Other Worlds Mercantile. All right, here it is. This just dropped. So these pins you can all buy separate, but there's this pin in the center that you can only get during this completion set. So it's like $110. It comes in a really cool limited edition case. So I don't know how many they made, but I'm guessing if you're here, pick this up. But it says grand opening. We just popped into the Starbucks here. Starbucks is beautiful, but they have the exclusive mugs. So they have the little ornament, and they also have the larger mug. It'll say Epic Universe on it. You have Isle of Berk right there. It is a spooky mood here in Darkmoor tonight.
We've been waiting here for about an hour for the nighttime show. So we're hoping there's fireworks.
Greetings, travelers. The time has come for the chronos to align. Across the cosmos, the energy of every portal will soon ignite, channeling the power of the stars as Celestial Park bids you goodnight. live on in the stars above and within you. Until the next epic journey calls you back, farewell and good night.
I really thought we were gonna get a drone show or fireworks show. We got nothing. It just sucks that like all the paying guests thought we were gonna have this special presentation for the grand opening. And
good night, Pizza Moon. Till next time. We got the popcorn bucket. Thank you, buddy. All right, we are exiting Epic Universe. That is a wrap on grand opening day.
Okay guys, we're back in the office. Let's talk about Epic Universe and its grand opening. Did Epic Universe beat the Universal Studios grand opening curse? The answer is yes. Universal kind of planned properly. If you remember the opening of the original Universal Studios, nothing worked. It was a disaster. Steven Spielberg got stuck on Jaws. It was just a mess. Guests are really unhappy. Universal has had other grand openings, right, where things are just not ready. Universal did not want the bad PR and bad press, so they planned accordingly. They had a, incredibly limited amount of tickets, so I thought Universal did a great job by kind of, making sure this was an actual fun grand opening instead of being a miserable mess, because I was prepared for the worst, but it was not. It was one of the best theme park days I've ever had in my entire life. Now, the thing that did really upset me was the medallion thing. Why were those all sold out before they even got to the standard guest? Not a single standard guest got to buy one of the limited edition medallions. Now, I have a medallion from Universal Studios opening, Islands of Adventure opening, so I was really excited to buy this in person. No one got one. So the problem was they didn't limit how many you could buy. You could buy as many as you want. I was talking to some people where they were saying that their friends bought 10 or plus more. So I think Universal really fumbled the ball and pissed off a lot of people, including me, by not having any of these available for any standard guest for opening day. Now I will say they did have that pin set. I bought 2 of them. I bought one for me and then one for my friend out in California. But again, they were not limiting how many you could buy. Buy as many as you wanted. So if you go on eBay, there's tons of them selling for like double the price. Now the medallion, people are trying to sell them for $5,000. But on the way out of the park, they handed you this little envelope. It says Epic Universe on it. So you open it up. It's got a grand opening ticket, a commemorative ticket, and then they give you a digital medallion. So if you didn't get a real medallion, at least you got a digital one. I will say, this popcorn bucket is a 10 out of 10. The best part is this, watch. You hit the button, it looks like an infinity portal. It looks like you're actually going into a portal. That is such an awesome, fun design. Now, this is a pretty big popcorn bucket, but my favorite part about this thing is it detaches. One little twist and the popcorn section stays. And then you get this. This is kind of like a wall display now. I'm gonna put some command strips and it'll go directly right there on the wall. It's almost like a piece of wall art, so I highly suggest getting this. And then also, this is day 3 of the tattoo. This is after like 4 showers, 3 full days. It still looks pretty solid. It's cracking a little bit, but for $7, this is like a bargain. And now, like, Epic Universe is kind of in its infancy. Epic Universe has so much expansion planned. There are so many phases and different things coming that are planned for Epic. Epic is gonna be insane, but again, this is kind of in its infancy. It's just gonna grow and expand over time. I will say, if you are going to Epic Universe, kind of be prepared, stay hydrated. Again, bring your umbrella. So guys, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button and join the family.
We love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things Epic Universe and Universal Studios and Halloween Horror Nights around the country. I love you all. I'll see y'all very soon.
You need a hand? Hey, no, 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 hey, no.
I'm trying to order.
Hooterade?